when a praying mantis meets a hornet? What creature wins between a hammerhead shark and a stingray? Stick around and you'll see much more as we count. Number 15. Bear hunting elk. Number 14. Wild dog versus warthog. Even though warthogs are formidable animals with razor-sharp tusks, one warthog against a pack of wild dogs isn't going to cut it. A pack of wild dogs is chasing a warthog. The warthog quickly realizes this and decides not to stick around, so it flees. But the dogs pursue it fiercely. The warthog digs a trench and enters the defense mode as a last resort. But even that may not be enough to ward off the attack of the crazy dogs. Wild dogs are reputed to be some of Africa's best hunters, but they don't seem to mind if their prey is still alive when they devour it. In this video, you can see them eating a warthog alive. Uninvited, these wild dogs barge into a warthog's den and snap at the warthog from all angles. The warthog hasn't even had a chance to blink before it's being prepared for dinner. As they devour the warthog, The dogs show no mercy. The next video is not for the faint of heart. A young warthog is ripped apart by these wild dogs. The ferocity with which wild dogs engage in a hunt is difficult to witness. The dogs never stop and eat as they go, so whether the prey is alive or dead is irrelevant to them. Finally, this warthog is being attacked from all sides by a large pack of dogs. It's unfortunate that the warthogs usually face such situations all by themselves. It would be interesting to see what would happen if there were as many warthogs as the wild dogs involved in a fight, because there always seems to be a numerical disparity whenever they meet. This warthog will perish. I don't think wild dogs and warthogs will ever be pals. If you can't hold your ground, you will not make it. All sorts of animals meet in the bush, and conflicts is inevitable. Some battles are quicker than others. What do you think happens? The law of the jungle is kill or be killed. Most of the time, it's survival of the fittest. Elks are typically larger than deer, so a bear must invest more energy pursuing them. However, when the elk is young, as in this video, striking and carrying its victim to a safer location to consume it is child's play. This bear doesn't appear to be bothered by the water when it attacks a giant elk and a river in this video. Being in the water not only makes it more difficult for the powerful predator, but it also makes it more difficult for the elk to flee. The bear appears to be in perfect command of the situation and completes the kill in a matter of minutes. The difficult thing now is figuring out how to pull this large prey out of the water so the bear can enjoy its meal. The grizzly bear was rummaging through a tangle of shrubs. There was a high-pitched screech as the bear dipped in and emerged on the other side with the elk in its mouth. In our next video, what appears to be a sure kill for this grizzly bear when it sees an injured elk barely able to walk turns into a botched hunt when the elk manages to avoid being grabbed by the bear and jumps into the water where the river's current carries it away from the bear, prompting the bear to abandon the chase. Finally, given that its victim is still chanting the Hail Mary, this bear begins to enjoy its meal a little too early. I guess some animals can't wait to eat when it's time.